ratio. Understand? So that is what we used to call as in first monohybrid inheritance. So in monohybrid inheritance, the ratio of tall plants versus tall plants in F2 generation after crossing the F1 generation is 3:1. So this is only we used to call as monohybrid ratio. So now these results of monohybrid cross, it only enables us to formulate the first law of inheritance. That is only we used to call as law of segregation. So now later we already studied the explanation of results of monohybrid inheritance. That is what once again we'll study now fastly. So in explanation, if we'll take here, so first of all, we are going to cross what, guys? Parental cross. So now this is what is going to happen. So parental cross, what is a phenotype, bro? Anybody can say, girls, open your mouth. So now what is the parents phenotype appearance, guys? What is the parents phenotype in F1 generation? Sorry, in parental generation. Appearance, what it is? Anybody can say? Nobody? Appearance, guys. That is what it is. Tall plant into crossing. Crossing, what is that, guys? Dwarf plant. Yes or no? That is what? A phenotype. How their appearance. Now, what is the factors of inheritance here? Anybody can say? Kevin, Dilipan, Dina, factors of inheritance. What is the factors of inheritance here? Tall plant, capital TT into
T
and
into small t and t, sir.
That is what? I don't know others and everything they forgot. They're not even writing the classwork. I understand this. Factors of inheritance. Now, what is the gametes here, girls? What is the gametes will form? As we know, it is individually it will represent. That is what we used to say. They appear as a pairs, but they are represent individually in the gametes. That is what. So what is the trait gametes will form here? One is capital T and another one is capital T. So this is what it is. So now from this, what is the gametes? This is the small t and this is the another small t. This is what will happen. Now crossing of gametes during fertilization. So now crossing will take place. Crossing of gametes will take place. Now anybody can say, what is the F1 generation genotype? F1 generation genotype. You have to speak. F1 generation genotype. Genotype I am asking. Next, F1 generation phenotype. F1 generation phenotype. So first one, what will come, Ra? First one, F1 generation, capital T. And this one will come. That is what? Small t. So that is what the F1 generation. So genotype is capital T, small t. So this is only indicating tall. Next one what? It is, guys, this one, this capital T and this small t. So now this is also what is that? Tall only. Next you can go. This it is. So capital T and it is appears as a small t. So this is what crossing during the reproduction. So now tall only will appears and this is the last one. So now you can take here. Again we used to get capital T and small t. So this is what? A phenotype and genotype. So here are all plants what will come? All tall plants only. All the tall plants only we used to appears. In this, all tall plants only in the F1 generation. So this is what you have to explain in your exam also. So in parental cross, this is what will happen. Now if you take here, so you can see here, capital T is the dominant trait and small t is the recessive trait. So now if I will go with the F1 cross, if you'll notice it. So F1 cross, what is going to happen, guys? F1 cross, anybody can say? So F1 cross, we are taking two plants. One is what? A tall plant. I don't want to make it everything. Tall plant into again tall plant only. So now can anybody say what is the factors of inheritance here, guys? Factors of inheritance in this F1 generation. Kavya, Varshini. Factors of inheritance in F1 generation. What is this? Capital T, small t, and this is capital T, small t. Yes or no? So now if you'll take next one, gametes. So what is the gametes, guys? Speak. If you'll speak only, it will be nice. So what is the gametes? What is the gametes, Ra? Capital T small t,
Small t.
and here
Capital T, small t.
capital T and small t. That is what? What is this called as? Gametes. So now that is what separating factors only we used to call it as gametes. Now they are going to cross during the fertilization. So during the fertilization, if they will cross, we used to get what, guys? F2 generation genotype and F2 generation phenotype. Understanding? So F2 generation geno and F2 generation pheno we have to cite. Now F1, F2 generation genotype, tell me capital T, and here
Capital T, capital T.
will come capital T. You have to speak fastly. That is what I want. Next one, small t, and as well as this one will come.
Capital T.
This is what? Capital T. So here also we can say dominant. So this is reverse. We can write T capital T and small t. So next one, what will happen? This one, here it will come capital T and it will be appears as a small t here also. Now last one, what it is? It is
Small t, small t.
and this is also small t. So this is what last. So if you notice it here, three tall plants. Tall plants are how many? Tall plants are 3. So 3 tall plants and one what, guys? Dwarf plant is coming. So this is only in the F2 generation. So if we'll take the ratio here, so what is the ratio is coming? Capital TT and capital T small t and small t small t. So what is the ratio, guys? Capital T capital T, capital T capital T 1 and small t capital T small t capital T small t 2 and small t 1. So that ratio, if we take the correct ratio, it is what? 1 is
1 to 2 is to 1.
But as we know, if we'll take the total tall plants versus dwarf plants, if we'll take tall plants versus dwarf plants, if we'll take, so then if we'll take, what is the ratio? Total tall plants are
3:1.
so
3
3
is
to 1.
to 1.
plus 1, 3. So 3 is to 1. So this is only we used to called as, what is this called as? The ratio. Now monohybrid ratio we used to called as. So next we will study here the second one. That is what after this we studied dihybrid inheritance. Yes or no? So dihybrid inheritance. So if we take here dihybrid means how many characteristics, guys? 2 pairs of contrasting characteristics. Understanding? So and also we studied what? Law of independent assortment. Understand? So law of independent assortment. So in this he has been taken a 2 pairs of characteristics. One is what? Round yellow seeds. And the second one is what, guys? Round yellow seeds, 1 pair of contrasting characteristics. Means round is one, yellow is another one. Next one what, guys? Wrinkled, this is one gene, and green color, green seeds is the another gene. So this is the 1 pair of contrasting character, and this is the another pair of contrasting character. So totally 2 pairs of contrasting characters he has been taken. So if you notice it, he has been observed that in first crossing, F1 crossing, understand, means parental crossing. So parental crossing, if it has been done, all the plants he has been appear what seeds, guys? All the plants what seeds he has been appear? Tarani, Ashika, Nitish, Dina. When he crosses the first time, all the seeds what is appears? All the seeds appears as a yellow and round seeds only. Yes or no? In the F1 generation. So in F1 generation, whatever it is coming, all they are yellow seeds and round seeds only. So in F2 generation only, he has been found again that 4 different kinds of seeds are present. That is what? Round yellow seeds, next wrinkled yellow seeds, next one round green seeds and wrinkled green seeds. That is what? F2 generation. So if we'll take here in F1 generation pea plants, he has been taken all, he has been noticed it. Every seed is coming in F1 generation, round yellow seeds only. And next, first he has been made what? Parental crossing. So parental crossing, F1 generation is coming. In F1 generation, what has become? All yellow seeds only, round and yellow seeds only coming in the F1 generation. Now again he has been crossbreed. In this F2 generation, he has been found how many variations, Ra? Kevin? There he has been observed 4 kind of variations. Understand? So that is only round yellow. Next one what? Wrinkled yellow. Same way round green and as well as wrinkled green. So these are the 4 types of seeds he has been found. In this F2 generation, totally he has collected how many samples, guys? Will you able to say? How many samples he has been collected? 556 samples he has been found. So in this, how many round yellow seeds, Ra? Arvind? So round yellow seeds he has been found at 315. Next one, round green seeds he has been found at 108. And round, next wrinkled yellow seeds he has been found 101. And wrinkled green seeds he has been found 32. So now,
32.
this should go here and this should come here because round should come, wrinkle come. So we can take the ratio round yellow, next round green, next wrinkled yellow, and as well as wrinkled green. If we take the ratio, so what is the ratio, guys? 315 is to 108 is to 101 is to 32. So if you simplify that ratio, F2 generation ratio, 9 is to 3 is to almost equals to 9 is to 3 is to 1. So this is only is to called as, what is this name called as, Ra? Everybody, what is this called as? This is only is to called as, what is this called as?
Dihybrid ratio.
Understanding? Dihybrid ratio. So till here, anybody is having any doubt, you can use to ask me. So now, according to the Mendel's second law of inheritance, we can say in the inheritance are more than one pair of traits in a cross simultaneously, then the factors responsible for each pair of traits are distributed independently in the gametes. So that is only which to called as law of independent assortment. So now if you cross F1 generation. So F1 generation, what is the characteristics? Anybody can say parental factors of inheritance. You have to take 2. One is what? Round capital, round yellow seeds. This is what? RR capital YY, capital RR, capital YY. Tell me then round, next wrinkled green seeds. Anybody can say what is the genotype? Factors, wrinkled green sides. Wrinkled means small RR and small YY. This is what he has been taken for parental crossing. This is what, guys? Round, please speak, round yellow seeds. And this is what is called, guys? Wrinkled, speak. Wrinkled green.
Wrinkled green seed.
Now, what is the genotype of round? Anybody can say? Round means what? It is capital RR. Yellow what will come? Capital YY. Next, wrinkled what? Wrinkled RR. And green, it is what? Small y. Understand? That is. So now, if you take parental crossing, please tell me, everybody, same thing again. Parental crossing, if you take, parental cross, if you take. So now, what is the genotype he has been taken, guys? Parental phenotype. Anybody can say parent phenotype? Parent phenotype is what? Parent phenotype appears having round yellow seeds. Please respond. Round yellow seeds crossing with what, Ra? Wrinkled green seeds. Wrinkled green seeds. That is what. So now that is. Now, what is the factors of inheritance? Factors of inheritance.
Capital RR, capital YY.
Capital RR, capital YY. And this is what? Small RR,
Small RR, small
I am
YY.
asking factors of inheritance. I am not asking what is the genotype or what is the genotype. I am asking factors of inheritance. What will come, Ra, Arvind? Capital R, individual, correct? Capital Y. And here what will come? Small r. Next one, what will come? Small y. Yes or no? That is. So now, if you take gametes, can anybody say what is the gametes will form here? Gametes, guys.
Capital R, capital Y.
Yes. Capital R, capital Y. This is one gamete. Next, what will come? Next,
Again capital R, capital Y.
capital R, capital Y. This is the another gamete. Now here, small r, small y, one gamete, and this one, small r, small y, another gamete. Till here, any doubt? Anybody? Dina, have you understand? That is. So now you can go for fusion of gametes. That is what? In crossing during fertilization. So now fertilization will take place. Now what is the F1 generation, guys? F1 generation genotype, tell me first. Genotype, later F1 generation phenotype. Now F1 generation genotype, what will come, everybody? Everyone like similar crossing. So what will come? Capital R, small y, and the same way what will come, Ra? This one will come. That is what? Small r, small y. So we will rearrange. Rearrange it. What will come? Rearrange. Capital R, small r.
Small r, small.
Yes or no?
Sir,
Yeah.
then this is round green seeds, sir.
Sorry. We did wrong. Here it is. This is capital Y, correct? Capital Y. Yes. So this is capital Y. So that here what will come? Capital R, capital Y, small y. Is it yes, guys? That is first one. Next what will come, Ra? You have to speak. Next this one. So this one you write here. What is that? Capital R, capital Y, and again this one. What will come? Small r, small y. So now you can rearrange ways to get capital R, capital Y, small y. Is it okay, guys? Everybody? Yes or no? Next, this one. This one you can type. What is this one will come? Capital R, small y, capital Y. And this one what will come? Small r, small y. So again, if you rearrange capital R, capital Y, small y. Next, last one. Last one, everybody tell me what is that? Capital R, capital Y. And this one? Small
R, small
y. So what will come? Capital R, capital Y, small.
Capital R, small r, capital Y, small.
Everywhere we are having capital R, capital Y. If it is having capital R, capital Y, what is that law called as? Law of dominance. What is to call? Law of dominance. Law of dominance. So then who is the dominant trait here? We already know. Who is the dominant trait here? Capital R, capital Y. What is the recessive trait? Small r, small y. So we can say here what will come all? All it will come round
yellow seeds.
Understanding. And here also round yellow seeds. This is also round yellow and round yellow seeds. Now this is what phenotype. Now we have to select any two plants. This is. So now what is the two plants? F1 crossing. If we'll take F1 cross. So again, I have to select two plants. What is the genotype now? Genotype of F1 generation, please. F1 generation genotype, what it is? Everybody. Capital R, capital Y, small y. I am going to cross with next one what? Capital R, capital Y, small y. Because both are what? Round yellow seeds. This is also round yellow seeds. Is it okay, guys? Everybody? Now, what is the factors of inheritance? Ashika, factors of inheritance. Anybody? Factors of inheritance. Factors of inheritance, what will come? Capital R, capital Y, small y. Next here, capital R, capital Y, small y. So what is the gametes here? Anybody can say? Tarani? Varshini, gametes. Gametes I need one. What is the gametes, Ra? First one.
Capital R, capital Y.
Capital R, capital Y. This is the first gamete. Next, second one. Second one, what is?
Capital R, small y.
R, small y. Very good. Next, third one.
Small r, capital Y.
Next, fourth one.
Small r, small y.
Small y. This is. Same way here, what will come? Capital R, capital Y.
Capital R, small y.
Next one.
Small r,
capital Y.
Small r,
small r, small y.
Small y. This is what? Gametes. Any doubt? Now, as we know, this is one hybrid and this is the another hybrid. Now, if we'll cross, totally, we used to get so many ratios. So that is what all I already shown you the picture also. The picture also I think you are having. Is it yes, guys? So that is what. So if you cross this all, then F2 generation ratio is to get. So F2 ratio, we will see. So we is to get how many round yellow seeds. Round yellow seeds, how many will come? Round yellow seeds, how many will come? 9 will come. Understanding? Next, round green is to come how many? 3. Next one, wrinkled yellow is to come 3. And as well as
3.
wrinkled green is to come what? 1. So as I told you, round yellow seed, anybody can say genotype. What is the possibility of genotype? Anybody can say. First of all, let me tell you, wrinkled green seed, what is the genotype? Let me see how sharp you people are. What is the wrinkled green seed? Wrinkled green seed, both are wrinkled green. What is the possibility of genotype? Wrinkled green seed. Both wrinkled means what? Small r.
Small r and small r, small y and small y.
This is the only genotype possible for wrinkled green seeds. Understand? Very good, Tarani. That is what. Now, wrinkled yellow seeds. What is the possibilities, Anybody can say? What is all possibilities? Tell me. 3 possibilities, correct? You tell me. Try to think. That is what. What is the wrinkled yellow seeds possibilities? First of all, wrinkled means small r. Definitely. Yes or no, One pair of small r are wrinkled. So yellow seeds means what? Capital Y, small y. This is one possibility. Next, what is the wrinkled? Another possibility. Small r, capital Y. This is another possibility. Next one what? Next one what? Again same thing. Wrinkled. Small r, capital Y, small y. This is the only possibility. So these are the genotype possibilities for wrinkled yellow seeds. Now, round green seeds. Round means what? Anybody can say? Green means we know. Green means what? Green means what, guys? It is small y. Y. Now, round means what? Round green seeds. It may be a capital RR. First one. Next, second one, what? Can anybody say? Second one, capital R, small r, and YY. YY is compulsory. And last one, what? Capital R, again small YY. So this is only genotype will possible. Now, round yellow seeds. Let me say who will say. Round and yellow seeds. So what is the possibility?
Capital Y, capital Y.
Very good. So that is what. So either 1 R or 1 capital Y must be there in genotype. Yes or no? 1 R, 1 capital R, 1 capital Y should be there. So dominant gene. So that is what first possibility. What is the first possibilities? You can go order wise. So you can go with the capital R, capital Y, capital Y. First possibility. What is second possibility? Capital R, capital Y, small y. Second possibility. Third possibility. Capital R, small r, capital Y. Next, fourth possibility. Capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. 4 over. Correct, guys? Yes?
Sir.
Next one. Capital R, again capital Y, small y. This is next one. Next. Capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. This is the next. Next, what will come? Capital R, small r, capital Y. This is only will come. Next one. Capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. So totally how many over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over. Now last one is present. What is that? Again the same thing. That is what? Capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. So in yellow, round yellow seeds means minimum 1 capital R, minimum 1 capital Y should be present. Do you understand, everybody, what I am saying? If it is round green seeds means what, guys? Minimum 1 capital R, but green means what? Green means definitely two small y's should be there. That is what. Same way, wrinkled yellow seeds means in the sense of what? Yellow means minimum 1 capital Y should be there. And wrinkled means what? Wrinkled means definitely pair of small r there will be there. Because this is only called as what? It is recessive gene. Understand, everybody? Recessive gene. So recessive gene always should be pair. Dominant gene, single also will be dominating. That is what. And same way you can take wrinkled green seed means in the sense of what? Always minimum 2 pairs of small r. Sorry, 1 pair of small r, 1 pair of small y's. That is only possible wrinkled green seeds, because both are recessive genes only. So this is what F2 generation. So F2 generation dihybrid ratio is to get 9:3:3:1. This is only we used to call as what we used to call, guys? Mendel's dihybrid ratio. This is still here. We all completed, and once again I made it everything because you have to learn. So this is very, very important concepts for our board exam also. Now, if you'll understand, then as we know, the same rules for the inheritance of traits given by Mendel's is also applicable in the inheritance of traits of animals also, including the human beings. So that is why in next class we'll study how are these characteristics transferred to progeny, means from the parents to the offspring, how they are transforming. So as we know, genes only, but how it will transfer, that in detail we'll study, and later we'll study the blood group transformations. That is what inheritance of inherited blood group, like we know different kinds of blood groups. So how this blood group is coming, that is all we'll study in the next class. So with this, I will leave you. Hope you all understand, and we all will meet by 10 o'clock. Thank you all of you. Bye, everybody.